Just 1 month ago, my life was absolute chaos. I was trying to do everything all at once. I was trying to be a good dad. I was trying to be present for Helen, my partner. I was trying to run a successful, busy tattoo studio, be there for my tattoo clients and tattoo to the best of my abilities, stay in good shape, meal prep, eat clean, get enough steps in, coach clients online, constantly checking DMs, checking notifications, engaging with people online. Blue boy. Hello boy. Hello. Come on. I found myself eating meals with my family, thinking about my next piece of content. Will it go viral? How many clients will it bring in? And when I'm going to book them in?
I find myself in the
Focus,
gym,
come on!
thinking about my next hike,
Oi!
or my next bike ride.
Do that. Finish it.
Ultimately, I was never present in any particular area of my life. It ended up just being chaos. If you don't want stress in your life, it's easy to be a mediocre dad, to be an absent partner, to be a lazy business owner, a lame tattooist. It would be easier for me to just not care about all those things. But I do. I want to be the best dad possible. He's not going to be 10 forever. I want to create memories that he can look back on fondly of his childhood. I want to build a good business that adds value to people whilst making money. As a tattooist, I'm marking people's skin for life. They're putting their trust in me, so shouldn't I be present, fully present for every single one of them? Wanting to be all those things at once had me thinking that chaos was a given. That's just how it is. But at the point where I physically and mentally just could not handle the chaos anymore, I had to go to a retreat to try and reduce my stress levels. And as if by some divine intervention, I bumped into a life coach there who claimed to be able to help busy dads. And on that day, he told me something that changed my life. He said that if you try to do these 4 things all at once, expect chaos. Watch his face when I say this. Walkies? Walkies? Yeah? You're not supposed to. He does the downward dog all the time, don't you, boy? Aww. There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad gear. And I'm currently wearing bad gear, not waterproof. It's like wearing a bin bag. He hates the rain as well. Yeah. He's soft, got no body fat on him. If it's cold, he goes out, he puts his head down and just comes back. He's like, no, not today. Because this was somewhere we like to come. We'd come here and the first thing we did was just pick all the litter up. There's a bin there and people just drop shit out of the windows because they can't be asked getting out. If you want to wreck it, go somewhere else or stay at home, you scruffs. Ready, boy? Go.
The freedom pillar. This is anything that's going to charge your batteries. So this is hobbies, this is activities, this is stuff that you love. I believe that your life will never exceed your personal standards, and so we have to be sure that we are attending to you first and foremost, and then everything else will follow.
Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Here. Right. Turn. Wait. 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 Take it. Good boy, got it. Someone's been shooting shotguns up here. So I don't have many hobbies. I just love being outdoors. Hey, fucking plane now. At least the rain's stopping. You're ruining it. How many other things are in the way of this video? Aeroplanes, rain, another fucking shower. So I don't have many hobbies. Oh, it's really bad. So I don't have many hobbies. I just love being outdoors, active and feeling free. I do love riding my motorbike and hiking. Now there's been so many sketchy corners where I've nearly come off my motorbike because He's having a shit. On my motorbike, there's been so many sketchy corners where I've nearly come off because I've been thinking about everything else other than the line that I need to take on this corner. And trust me, there's no sharper reminder to concentrate than messing up a corner and going on the other side of the road into oncoming traffic. Now, what I love about hiking is that it's really, really good for the soul. You go off for a long time and you just get to think. Your brain clears and you start feeling things instead. You start thinking from the soul, I guess. But if I become preoccupied with work whilst on a hike, what's the next viral piece of content I can make? How much money have I earned this week? I can't enter that space, can I? And ultimately, that's the reason that I do this hobby. It's sad that I prefer to actually go and hike by myself. I feel that's where I get like a deeper connection and I get to think more when other people are there. Even the dog sometimes. If the dog's there, he distracts me and I get out of my flow state. Tin of beans there. Oh, it's vegetable soup. Come on, boy. Let's get you in. Come on your bed. Not on the kitchen. So when I'm at home with my family, my kids and my partner, I should be present in that moment and not be thinking about viral content or money or my next bike ride or hike. Now, when I learned this pillar and how important it is, it got me thinking back to all the times where I'd not been present at home with my family.
Yeah, the family pillar. Well, this fundamentally is the why for everything that we do. If you are a driven dad and you are ambitious, you're doing it for them as well as yourself. You want to build the life for your kids. You want to be the greatest husband or partner. And it's very, very easy to slip the net and go fully into work mode or go into finance mode without remembering the reason why we are doing this. Putting the space and time in for the children and for the other half, that's just going to only compound into a much happier life.
He's got straight, he's sat there. Little shit. Remembered one of the times that really hit me. It was me and my son Lou were learning chess together, right? And one morning before school, he came over with the chessboard to have a game, and I shoved him off because I was checking my notifications and DMs. And that resulted in us being at opposite ends of the house, both on screens. So what would that have looked like if I'd have been present in that moment with my family? We'd have sat down together, we'd have had a great game of chess, got some practice in, spent some good time together, good conversations. It would have been a great morning, but I ruined it. I got this van towards the end of lockdown. I was sick of being cooped up at home, so bought this van, had it converted, and then every opportunity we get now, we're just out. I'll even come out here sometimes just to cook my dinner. Oh mate, wait till you see where I'm moving to. Deep country, mate. The view on the drive there is spectacular. I sometimes have to stop to just take it in. On the school run, we'll just stop, get out, stand at the side of the road. You drive up into the clouds and then out of the top of them. It's clear that I struggle to switch off, and what I decided to do with Helen was, if we went on a date night meal or if we went shopping together, I would just leave my phone in the car, and I was no longer tempted to like check my notifications when she went off to the toilet, and it felt good. Tired? He's just chilling throughout the whole video, isn't he? Yeah. He's the star, the van and the dog. Aren't you, boy?
The fitness pillar. This is everything that I believe in. And I believe in this because I've seen it with countless men. Whether it's running, whether it's hitting the gym, whether it's playing sport, whatever it may be. We know first and foremost that we are built off a bunch of hormones that are now delivering us a great result or a not so great result. And fitness and health and taking care of yourself, first and foremost, is the absolute game-changing thing that you can do to elevate every single area of your life. This is the axe sharpening tool. We change in how much belief we have in ourselves. Like a physical transformation for men is a gateway to so many opportunities into all the other pillars.
When I go to the gym in the mornings, I often catch myself sat in the car checking DMs and notifications before I go in. This can be sometimes 20-25 minutes that then gets knocked off my workout, resulting in not getting a proper workout, so what was the point in coming? Or worst case, getting injured because I've skipped the warm-up. So what I do now is still keep catching myself on my phone before the gym. I'm working on it, all right. Come on, I better go. But if I'm present at the gym, what will happen is, first of all, I'll be on time. I'll definitely get a good workout in. I might even have time for cardio at the end. Ultimately, I'll get in better shape and I won't be stressing about time. When I'm at work tattooing, I might do 2 or 3 hours before taking a break. By that time, I've got a couple of messages on my phone off Helen that I might need to reply to. Just small stuff, like maybe she's emailed me a form she wants me to print out at work, or what do I want from the supermarket because she's going. And in picking up my phone and dealing with family things that could be left till later on does take my attention away from tattooing when it's time to start again. My mind is elsewhere. Now, I'm not being mean, I'm sure if it was urgent she would ring me, but in picking up the phone and replying to those messages, I am missing an opportunity to remain present with my client who's paying me for the day.
Finance pillar is everything that we are doing for income, for career, the success, the impact that we have, not just on our household, but on our communities and what it is that we actually serve. Most of the men that I work with are very, very driven in this area. You could argue that too much, but what they do when they're chasing just the finances alone, they completely forget why they are doing everything that they are doing. So what we want to be able to do in this place is be able to zoom out and look down into the finance pillar and understand, why are we doing this? What are we trying to serve? Who are we benefiting? And also just chasing more than the cash, chasing impact, huge amounts of impact.
My mind can wonder, when the sun is shining through the windows, what it would be like to be out there having a really nice long hike or on my bike instead. But wait a minute, I want to be here. I chose this profession and I love it. And I'm letting my brain wonder what it's like to be doing something else. Therefore, neglecting the fact that someone has paid me and trusted me to mark their skin for life. So now, working on this new mindset, what I've done is I've actually spoke to Helen and I've said, if it's not urgent, please save it until I get home. If it is urgent, please ring me. So now the phone is no longer a distraction. So in regards to hiking and walking, what I do is I just get up earlier and I get my steps in at the beginning of the day so I don't feel like I'm ever missing out. So I've nailed that one. I've learned that doing these 4 things individually makes me more present and more productive in each one. And in mastering this new mindset, which is an ongoing thing, it's completely eliminated the chaos, because all the elements, my family and work and everything, hasn't changed. It's just me that has. Oh, come on, let's go. The dog's shaking and I've got emails to do. I'm only joking.